welcome to Double Take. I'm Crystal.
And I'm Gaia.
And today we are here in Avoca, County Wicklow, Ireland, as you can see in our lovely background here.
The weather's pretty strong. It's very windy, so I'm freezing.
The joys of living in Ireland.
Yes.
So today's topic is going to be about baby Botox. Why is it so trendy among the younger generation now? Because I have to say, when I thought of Botox about 10, 15 years ago, maybe even 15 years ago, I pictured like women in their like 30s and 40s getting it to like get rid of the wrinkles. But now baby Botox, people are getting it as a preventative.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh.
You knew that, Gaia.
When I did my research, yeah. But to be honest, I really didn't know what the whole deal of Botox was.
Yeah.
And for me, Botox, if somebody told me that they're getting a Botox, I can only think of big pouty lips and, you know, raised up cheeks, high cheekbones. So, funny facts. No. Fun fact. What's a funny fact? Fun fact. Doing my research, I actually got to know that, people who get Botox or who've gotten Botox, it can look a bit natural, just to make sure that we're not taking a dig at anyone who's got Botox. Why are you hiding your face, Crystal?
I'm guilty. Go ahead.
Okay.
We'll talk about it later, but go on.
Yeah, so it was interesting. So I'm very curious. I was very curious about what baby Botox actually meant. I was like, what's the deal with the baby in front of Botox?
Yeah.
So apparently it just means getting smaller dosages of Botox.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, so baby Botox does not actually mean that baby's getting Botox. It's just small doses of Botox in your face.
Okay. I thought baby Botox was like not like actual babies, but like people who've got the young skin.
Okay.
I honestly didn't know that. That's what I thought it was. Okay.
So when you get very little doses in short terms, so you call that baby Botox. But do remember, babies grow, and so will the Botox, and one day it wouldn't be baby Botox anymore.
Guy, I had it in my head that the baby portion of Botox was going to grow in my face.
No, I mean, if you're going to get it in small doses, and then one day your face is going to just be filled with Botox, and then it wouldn't be baby anymore. It'll be just filled with a lot of toxin.
Okay.
I'm not trying to scare you. I'm not trying to scare anyone. Just telling facts.
So, obviously we had our homework this week.
Yeah.
When we got the script on what was trending. And so because of the fact that now I think it's been probably 6 years since I've gotten my last dose of Botox.
What?
So I'm not against Botox. I think just because of the fact that I was getting it done as a preventative in my forehead from wrinkles and everything, I decided that I would be the one that we could do like a quick quiz where you guess how much the treatments are. I didn't want to do the research about Botox.
Okay. But I should be honest, I have no idea about Botox or makeup. I don't know.
Okay.
If you know this about me, I learned to do my makeup very recently. Okay. So for like my whole 20s, my teens and my whole 20s, I just walked around with no makeup face, baggy eyes, and I was always
your baggy eyes.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, so I'm going to do a quiz with you, all right?
Yeah.
It's trendy cosmetic treatments done here in Ireland.
Okay.
I've picked 5. Okay. So you're just going to guess the treatment price, like, range.
Okay, so
obviously
that's all.
Every clinic has their own pricing, but this is like the going price.
Okay.
So I think you know this one, but how much does it cost to get the Botox anti-wrinkle injections?
Okay,
per area.
Per area?
Yeah.
So we're talking about forehead and...
Well, this would be one area.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's different areas on the face. So let's just, like, if you're just going in, like, say I was going in to get Botox here where I usually get it.
Okay. So just on your forehead, my guess would be somewhere around 200?
Yeah. So
ding, ding, ding.
Yeah, so the going price in Ireland is anywhere between 150 to 300 per area.
300?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, the second one is lip fillers.
Okay.
Per ml.
Okay.
Ducky face, how much?
Yeah. Ducky face, this takes me back.
Oh, so sorry. I didn't trigger you.
No, I'm not hurt at all. I love my lips now, so I'm happy I have full lips. So
but if it makes you feel better, people are paying to have it.
Tell me about it. That's what
like
makes me feel better.
I used to have really bushy eyebrows, like caterpillars across my face.
Yeah.
So I used to tweeze them really thin like a pencil, and now thick eyebrows are
It's a fashion, yeah. I like my full lips, so the ducky lips probably would cost, say, somewhere around same 250 to 300.
Yeah, you're good.
Wow.
Yeah, so anywhere between 200 to 400 per mil.
Wow. But I have to be honest, I did not do my research on the prices, though. I'm just taking a random guess.
You're good at it.
Thank you.
All right. The next one is called dermal fillers. So this is where it restores volume, lifts, and contours your face.
Okay.
So it's per syringe.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so guess the price of that.
So with the background information, that sounds a little expensive. Maybe same, somewhere 300 to 400?
Yeah, so it ranges anywhere between 280 to 750 euros per syringe.
700?
Yep.
So if you're getting a good quality one at a very well-known clinic, you'll have to pay up to 700.
I don't know. I think it's probably the location.
On your face?
Yeah, I don't know.
Location as in Greystones?
Okay. The next one is hydrating, collagen stimulating injectables for the glow and
Let me
firmness.
be honest, I have no idea what that even means.
It's collagen stimulating.
Okay.
It's injectables that stimulate your collagen so you have that glow look.
Okay.
And firmness.
Okay.
Yeah. For one treatment.
Ooh, I'm going to go big here, a grand.
No, just 450 euros.
That's all? Oh, that's the cheapest there? Okay, I'll take that. Oh, no, I'm
450
joking.
is expensive.
It is. For my guess, I guess that it would be, with the big name that you read that didn't make sense to me.
Yeah.
I thought maybe it cost 1,000 euros.
Let's see. Okay, and then I just have one more, and this is the one I didn't even know it existed.
Okay.
Right? And when I seen it, I'm not gonna lie, I was like, oh my gosh, I need to go and get this done.
Okay, what is it?
You guys are gonna laugh at me. It's called. So embarrassed.
What? Does it have a funny name?
It's called the.
The goody go.
It's called the Gummy Smile Correction.
Gummy smile correction?
Yeah.
So it corrects your smile?
So it relaxes your upper lip to reduce gum show when smiling.
You smile like that? Do you smile like that?
I think, because like my gums, like the way I had braces as a kid, so like.
Oh, me too.
Yeah, so like I just did, my gums are not like, I don't know. So that's why when I try to smile, I smile like this, so you can't see my gums.
You know what?
But then when I'm like actually laughing, like my whole lip goes up. That's why I cover my mouth.
You know, next time when somebody you don't like comes and talks to you, you can smile like that and be like, see, I'm showing my gums and smiling. So it's a way to scare people off. Come handy.
I didn't know this was a thing. So, but guess how much the Gummy Smile Correction is?
Probably that might be the cheapest one. So let's say 200.
No, it's anywhere from 80 euros to 170 euros.
Ooh, so 250 is my cheap? Okay, that's not bad. 80 euros.
Yeah.
Did you go for it because that's the cheapest one?
No, I honestly do, I don't know why.
It's beautiful, Crystal. Look at me. Smile.
No.
See, I'm looking at you smile, and I can't see that at all.
But did you know there was such a thing as a gummy smile correction?
No, to be honest, I didn't know all of those, whatever the list you read.
But when I was doing the research on this, right, because I have never told a soul what I just said about, like, my, like...
No, you just told it.
I just told the world. No, but it made me realize, right, that... Like, that's a huge insecurity of me.
Yeah.
And and I never told a soul, but it made me realize that if that is an actual thing, so many other people have that same insecurity.
Yeah.
And that is something I always held inside and never told anyone. But then it made me realize there are millions of other people that must have that same insecurity.
Yeah.
Because why else would that be a thing?
That's true. But you see, what you said makes so much sense, but from my perspective, from my point of view, when I see you smile, you look beautiful. That doesn't even cross my mind, thinking, oh, I can see your gums. No, I'm like, Crystal's laughing. I made her laugh. That's all that I can think of.
But because of like my real life job being in sales and everything, like when I do my own call reviews and I look at myself laughing, I'm like, oh my gosh. No wonder the person on the other side was laughing with me.
Yeah.
Like...
Looking at your gums.
I'm thinking of the last episode where you did the whole, what was it? Don't love your job your love. When you go back and read the comments, the people were saying, don't face your fears, fear your face.
So this episode is all about fearing your face.
Don't chase your dreams, dream your chase.
Okay, we'll stop with that example.
Sorry. God.
Okay. So talking about Botox and how I told you that I had very little information on Botox, what Botox is.
I'm so scared to know.
So I did what I think I'm good at, a little bit of research. And are you ready to hear some true facts about what Botox is, Crystal?
Go ahead, I don't have a choice.
So, did you know that between 2019 to 2022, people under 19 and under, there was an increase of 75% in people getting Botox. 19 and under. Can you believe that?
Oh my gosh.
75%.
Does it give what age the youngest was?
No.
Okay.
That is probably, probably 18. So you should be 18, I guess. But no, that I didn't. 19 and younger, 75%. And between the ages of 20 to 29, there was an increase of 71%.
Wow.
That's a lot of people getting Botox.
Yeah.
And just in 1 year, that is 2022 to 23, 9%, there was a 9% increase in people 19 and younger getting Botox.
Gosh.
So, you know what this made me think when I was doing my research? Probably people just get into the peer pressure of everybody's getting it.
Yeah.
And I don't want to be left behind, or I don't want to be the only one who's not getting it. Everyone gets it, so why not?
Yeah.
Why not try?
Yeah.
And when I think probably also the way it's been advertised, when you say baby Botox, it's just the small doses. So probably people think, what's the harm in just, getting a little bit injected in your face? But think of it like this. So would you be willing, if I say that, there's only like 1% of poison in this glass of water, drink it. Would you be willing to do it? I don't know.
No,
I don't think so.
know.
Yeah. So
What is, like, I know what Botox is, like, but I don't know what it is, if that makes sense. I know it's toxins, because I've had friends say that to me, but...
So the word Botox is actually a combination of two words. So hope I'm pronouncing this correct. It's botulinum toxin. So it's a toxin that helps paralyze your muscles. So wherever you inject it, that part of the muscle is paralyzed and it doesn't move. So it just freezes it.
Okay.
So that people usually use it in medical treatments. When you're not using it for cosmetics, people use it for, cerebral palsy. How do you say it?
Yeah. Cerebral palsy?
Yeah.
Or Bell's palsy?
Yeah.
Bell's palsy? Cerebral palsy.
For cerebral palsy, yeah.
Really?
Yes.
But I thought cerebral palsy on one side, you're already kind of paralyzed.
They
sort
use
of.
this, to relax your muscles, to not move,
Okay.
to loosen the
Okay.
the
Because
flow of
I've
it.
heard, because I even looked into Botox for my migraines.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it does say medically it does help migraines as well,
Okay.
but lately it's been a boom using it cosmetically,
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
beauty reasons rather than medical reasons.
Okay.
So I was looking at what does this botulinum actually mean. Apparently this word botulinum comes from food poisoning.
Food poisoning?
Yep.
Oh, that sounds familiar. Botulism.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Bingo. That's exactly what it comes from. So
It means food poisoning.
Yeah, it's a type of bacteria that's from food
Stop
poisoning.
it. It's a bacteria.
Yes.
Okay, continue.
Did you know that?
No, I didn't know that. Because I remember I got food poisoning in Thailand and I thought I was going to die.
Yeah. Did they say that it was this?
I don't know what they said. I don't speak the language.
I don't speak Thai. They said you have food poisoning.
I just remember I got it. I think it was from brushing my teeth with the sink water, even though we stayed at 5-star hotels.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was because of that. I think we were in Bangkok, and my brother got it first, and then he was supposed to go to a Muay Thai match in Bangkok, and then I got it, and I was rushed to the hospital. And I just remember when we flew back home to Korea.
Yeah.
It was, I think I wasn't even there a couple hours. We were packing to go to my grandmother's, and I fainted.
Oh.
So that's like, when I think of food poisoning, I think of that. And then I was hospitalized in Korea for like 3 days with an IV bag and everything. So when I think
scary.
of food poisoning, I think of death because I thought I was going to die.
So
But that's what I'm injecting in my forehead.
That's exactly what it is. So did you know, according to Science Direct?
Science Direct?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's called ScienceDirect.com. It's an website where they give chemistry facts, where they talk about chemistry. So botulinum toxin is considered to be one of the most poisonous known to human. So I'm not saying that you're injecting poison into your face and you'll die, but then it is toxic. So according to researchers, according to scientists, they say that it's 1 million times more toxic than cobra venom.
What?
It's 1 million times more toxic than venom.
My question is how are they doing it without people dying?
So when you take it in small doses, apparently, I don't know, it doesn't affect, I guess.
Okay.
And also, they say that it's far more toxic than cyanide. So, according to research, they say it's toxic. It's as poisonous as it. It is not like literal poison. It's toxic.
Wow.
So it is not doing any good. It's not helping you. It's not like an addition to your body where it's going to help you. It's just that it looks good for now, for a temporary time, but then it has long-term effects. And some people even have immediate side effects over it. So did you have any side effects when you got yours?
Paralysis of my forehead.
Which is exactly what you wanted.
That's what I don't think I had any. Because I just remember when I got it done, I was still doing that with my eyebrows, and doing frowning and everything.
Yeah.
And then after like a couple of days, I would try to do it and I couldn't do it.
Oh.
I would be like trying to do it and I couldn't do it.
Why? You're not surprised.
I know. Sorry, go on. But no, that was like the only side effect I had.
Yeah.
Was I couldn't move my forehead.
But that was the reason that you wanted it, right?
Yeah.
To get rid of your wrinkles.
No, to prevent wrinkles.
I
don't have wrinkles.
Yes.
Do I have wrinkles?
No, you are gorgeous, woman. You don't have any wrinkles.
No, I did it for preventative.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, you get this on small dosages.
Okay.
And if you get Botox once, you have to, probably it'll last you for like 3 to 4 months.
Yeah, 3 to 4 months.
Yeah, and then you get it again.
Yep.
So every time you get it, you spend around, say, depending on the list that you told me, that I completely forgot those names by now, other than the gummy bear.
No, gummy lips.
Okay,
What was
gummy
it?
lips.
The gummy smile correction.
Okay, the gummy
Sorry.
smile, yes.
And
So-
also known as lip flip.
Lip flip.
You don't
Sounds
paralyze your tongue. Sorry, go on.
Lip flip. That sounds like some Italian
Imagine
dude.
if you got Botox in the tongue. I got a lip it.
Yeah, I can't talk.
Okay, sorry, go on.
So yeah, you spend around 200 to 300. So that's like, let's say you have to get it 3 or 4 times a year. That's like you're spending 1,000 euros a year.
Yeah.
Imagine if you could just save all that money and go on a holiday, and then your wrinkles will naturally be prevented.
Yeah. No, I know I said I got them done a few times, but I didn't get it done in Ireland.
Okay.
I got it done in Korea.
Uh-huh.
I'll be honest, the reason I didn't fight back, and the second time I was like, oh, okay, it was just because in my head everyone else does it.
Yeah.
So I'll just get it done.
Yeah.
And then of course I have funny ways of retelling stories, So, but yeah. Anyways, go on with your scary facts.
Let me scare you a little bit more. So apparently some side effects, like, immediate side effects. You could have some bruising or some swelling and some droopy eyelids. So when you get it probably on your forehead or on your crow's feet. So did you know that I got to know when you do this and you have those things on your, eyes?
Yeah.
It's called crow's feet.
Yeah.
I
knew
never knew that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and apparently even difficulty in breathing. I don't know. I really don't know how that's going to affect when you get it on your forehead and how you're going to have difficulty breathing. But then given the fact that it's toxic than cobra venom, I won't be surprised that,
they
it just...
probably hit a vein or something.
Yeah.
Hence the bruising. Because a bruise is a busted blood vessel.
Yeah. So also, we should be careful where you get it and what kind of, what type of Botox or what kind of toxin that's been injected, because there can be counterfeits one too. So something that's not of good quality. So according to CDC Health Alert, in 2024, 55% of the people in the States who got Botox, they were hospitalized because of slurred speech, blurred vision, and trouble breathing. 55%. That's more than half.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah. So that's what the toxic can do. But these are just the short-term, side effects. But think about the long-term effects. So when you have to inject the toxin into your face for, say, a couple of times, maybe 3 or 4 times a year, that could impact on your bone. So there could be bone loss. So the surrounding area, maybe you get it on your cheeks, so the bone surrounding your area could actually lose its strength, what it's supposed to do, and then you could look like you're aging faster than your actual age. So these are long-term effects. So when you're getting Botox, remember what's been injected into your face. We're not taking a dig at anyone who's got it, but be aware of what is getting in your face.
Continue.
Yeah. So I promise this is the last one, yeah?
Okay.
So again, in the States, apparently, 46% of teenagers say that they were influenced by social media to get Botox, and none of them felt happy. It didn't make them feel good. So it's just social media that makes you feel like, you need to look a certain way based on filters. Don't fall for filters, people. So We're done with our morbid facts, okay?
Okay.
So what I did was I put together a couple of pictures that I'd like you to take a look at. So these are before after pictures, but I want to play it a little different and do after before. So I've texted the pictures, I've sent the pictures to you. You're going to first look at after pictures. You're going to guess who you're looking at. And then you're going to look at how they used to look. So you're going to look at the after first, and then you're going to look at the before to see how they actually look like.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
all right. Let's go.
Okay. So you texted it to me?
Yes.
Okay.
So swipe left. So are you looking at her?
Yeah.
Do you know who she is?
I think so. Swipe.
No, tell me, who do you think she is?
I actually don't know celebrities either.
That's exactly why. Oh, thank God. Now this makes me happy.
I want to say she was overweight. A singer.
Yeah, she's a singer, yes.
She sang that song because I'm all about that bass. About that bass.
Yes, I think that is her.
What's her name? Because she's actually... Meghan Trainor.
Yeah,
Okay.
there you go.
Is that
yeah.
Meghan Trainor?
That is Meghan Trainor. Very good.
Yeah, oh my gosh, I was right.
So this
I
is how
thought she was all about that bass. Apparently not.
So
Okay.
that's how she looks like. So
Okay.
swipe left. Are you?
Hold on, I gotta go back and look at her.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, so she got work done.
Mm-hmm.
Her lips don't look right.
I like the way she used to look before.
I thought she was, I thought she's beautiful.
She is.
She's still beautiful. But yeah, okay, next one.
So the woman in red.
That's Megan Fox.
Ding, ding, ding. That is right. So this is how she looks now.
Wait, hold on. So the first one,
So the one in red,
Yeah.
that's how she looks now. I have 2 pictures of hers.
they both look the same.
Yeah. And then swipe. That's how she used to look before.
Okay.
I am a big fan of Megan Fox. I mean, look at her. She just looks beautiful. Her eyes.
Did you? Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh, yeah. I think I became a big fan after I watched Jennifer's Body.
Okay.
And I was like, this woman is beautiful. But
Yeah.
then now, when I was actually doing my research, when I looked at the pictures, the one that she's in red, I
Yeah.
couldn't recognize her in most of the pictures.
I could recognize her in the first one by the eyes, but no, I like the original. Yeah. Okay. I'm
Okay.
doing good at this. I should sign up for table quiz. Okay. Next one.
Okay, yes.
Okay.
My favorites.
Ariana. How am I say?
Ariana.
Ariana Grande.
No.
Sorry, I got Botox in my tongue today.
No, you did not.
I talk. Yeah.
No,
So
you're
that
in the
was-
same genre, but it's not Ariana.
Oh, it's not. Wait, is this after?
Yeah, this is after. No, don't let the high pony fool you.
I give up.
No, you know her.
Do I?
Yeah.
So Sophia Gomez.
No. No, Gomez is right, but she's not Sophia. She's Selena.
Selena Gomez.
Yes.
Okay.
So this is her after. Take a look at her before.
Oh, before is gorgeous.
She is, isn't she? I like her. Look at her
What?
lips.
It looked like someone.
Pulled her back.
That's what it looks like. You know how we joke watching My Big Fat Greek Wedding where we jokingly pull our necks back so you can't see my 3 chins. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh
So-
wow. Oh I like her. Yeah. Before. Okay. Next one.
How can I leave this one out?
You want to leave that one out?
No, how can I leave her out when we're talking about Botox?
Why does she look so familiar?
It's famous sisters.
Kardashian?
Yeah, which one?
I can't. Don't tell me that's
It's Kylie.
Kylie.
Yes.
I knew it. Because she didn't have any lips.
No.
I remember I used to watch Don't Judge Me. I watched Keeping Up with the Kardashians
I did too.
over a decade ago.
Yeah.
So,
So this is her picture during the lockdown. So I think you remember her back when she was completely fine.
listen, I just swiped left, right?
Yeah.
Even that one, that's not even a before because she didn't have any lips.
Yeah.
It was like pencil. And then this one, because I remember that whole, that thing where people were doing with the shot glasses
Oh, to make
to
your...
do the Kylie Jenner lips.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, like I remember that.
Yeah.
And it was just disgusting.
No, yeah.
Like,
what would you want your lips like that?
Yeah. Okay, is there any more?
Yeah, but
Okay.
the one in white, you see, that was taken during lockdown.
Yeah.
And this, the one you're looking at with the beautiful hair that she has,
Yeah.
the one in black hair, that 2 years later, like, she looks completely different. Imagine you keep getting Botox and you go missing. Which picture would you get?
You go missing.
Yeah.
This is what she looked like before her 7th Botox injection.
You can't give the police one picture. You have to give them an album saying, flip through. You know, if you find someone
Use
closely
AI to help generate the next photo. Okay, I'll go to the next one.
Yeah, so I did not leave men out of this.
Oh, I didn't know you were going to put men in Tom Cruise.
Yeah, so this is his after.
That's after.
Yep.
The before.
I like his before.
Oh, yeah, I like the before too. Okay.
And
All
that
right.
brings us to the end.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay. I still can't get over the Mandy Moore one when we were going over the script.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
I thought that
too.
was another actress. I was like, that's not Mandy Moore.
Me too. I'm glad you reacted the same way.
Yeah.
Because before showing it to you, I was looking at it and I was like, who is this woman? Like, why are
Yeah.
you making such a big deal of somebody I don't even know? And I had to look at her for a couple of minutes. And I was
Yeah.
like, don't tell me this is Mandy Moore, because she's one of my favorite too. Walk to Remember, I can still watch that movie a million times. And I love her smile and the way her
know.
face looks. But now she's unrecognizable.
Yeah, yeah. It reminded me, well, no, I'm not going to share that story about a nose job I was going to do.
Did you?
I didn't do the nose job in the end because my friend said, Crystal, I feel led by the Lord to show you some pictures. And she showed me botched jobs that had happened with nose jobs. And then, of course, the final picture was Michael Jackson.
Who?
Michael Jackson.
Oh, no.
And I said, okay, I won't get a nose job. Sorry.
I'm just thinking, if you had got one and then your nose completely disappeared and you just had 2 holes instead of a nose.
That's what I was thinking of. I'll never forget her saying that to I'm going to, I feel led to show you pictures, Crystal. Because I said to my boss, listen, I'm going back to Korea. I said, I'm going to get a nose job. I'm going to look like a raccoon when I come back. But it was like, I wasn't beat up or anything, okay? Like,
I would have still loved you, Crystal, if you didn't have a nose, but just 2 holes instead of a nose.
no! I'd be hoping it was the pandemic for the rest of my life.
Wear a mask.
Just wear a mask. Okay.
No more scary facts for you, Crystal. You are beautiful inside and out.
Thank you. You're supposed to say that to me.
What? Yeah, she didn't pay me for that, so.
It's hard for me to receive compliments, so.
You are.
Okay.
See, that's the thing. I remember, a friend of mine used to say that anytime we look at a group photo, the first person that we look for is ourselves.
Yeah.
So we are the ones who know what our insecurities are. So there was a very long time where I used to feel very insecure about my nose. I was like, okay, my nose is very small. Maybe at a point I even considered, what about plastic surgery? Maybe I can make my nose look a little better. But I've gotten to a point where I've actually started liking my nose. I feel I'm fearfully and wonderfully made. So my nose is perfect for my face. So it's not just about outward appearance, it's also what matters on the inside. So when you are beautiful on the inside, that counts more because your outward appearance can fade away.
Yeah.
And wrinkles are proof that you're happy.
Yeah,
You don't
that's
get
true.
wrinkles or your smile lines unless you're happy. So
I
the more
must
you
be such a
smile-
depressed person, Gaia.
Oh, probably it's just the Botox.
No, I agree with what you say there. Because if you think about it, right? Because obviously we're gonna all grow up. We're gonna get you're gonna get married. You're gonna meet a man and everything, right?
Oh, yeah.
So you don't want to go for a guy who's all about how you look external.
100%.
Like, obviously, you have to be physically attracted,
Yeah.
you know, but, like, if they're so consumed that, like, you don't have the big lips and the paralyzed look, you know,
not worth it.
it's not worth it, because what's going to happen 10 years from then? If in my head, right, if I was with a guy that was like that I was just so consumed with how I looked, like all that plastic surgery look, I'm going to be paranoid forever, because in the back of my head, I'm going to be thinking 10 years from now, I can only keep this up for so long.
Yeah.
He's going to be looking at other women.
That's right.
And where am I?
You don't want that.
You don't want, like, and so that's why, like, for me, you know, I'm married and everything, like, and don't get me wrong, when I was dating, like, I still try to look nice and everything. When you get married, it's just, things change a bit. Yeah. You know?
I'm taking mental notes.
Yeah, but no, but at the end of the day, you know, you're still attracted to them.
Yes.
And
that's what love is about.
Yeah, you know, and so that's the other thing about this. I think the reason why a lot of people do this is because, you know, they feel like they need to look a certain way to attract somebody.
Yes.
You know, but at the end of the day, like, I don't want to say you're fooling yourself.
Yeah.
You know, because technically I was fooling myself. What is, like, the Botox? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So now I jokingly say, because I'm in sales now, I can't do Botox because I have to sound interested in my clients.
You can't
I can't just be staring at them.
A poker face.
How does that make you feel? You know, like,
I'm actually happy, but then you just can't see it on my face.
And then I lose the deal. Like, my job is to close the deal. You know, I have to be like, oh my gosh, and tell me, you know. Now, don't get me wrong, I genuinely care about my clients, you know. So whoever edits this, make sure it's in a way where I do. But I'm just saying, like, if I was genuinely caring for somebody and listening to them, it shows on my face.
Yeah.
Like, my husband says I could never play poker.
Yeah.
Because everything's written on my face.
I agree with him, yes.
So when I'm on, like, doing my job and everything, when I'm on a sales call and everything, I'm genuinely, because I do more of consultative style selling.
Yeah.
I'm genuinely caring about the client on the other side.
Yeah.
Right? Their sales team is struggling. This, that, they can't find the right sales professional. You know, I know the frustration of trying to find someone that's a perfect fit for that role, and you can't fill it, and your business is on, is relying on the sales professional. You know what I mean? So I genuinely do care, but if I'm paralyzed in the forehead, they're not going to believe me. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? So I want to be able to show. That's the way we communicate.
That's
true. Is our not just our words, but our facial expressions as well. Is another form of communication.
That's true, yeah.
You know, and so that's the other reason why it's been, I think, 6 years since I done a treatment and everything, is because I know that I can only, there's multiple ways of communicating. Yeah. And because I've spoken to people that have Botox, and I know they're interested because I'm friends with them. Yeah. But it's so hard in my head to be like, why are you not more excited about what I just told you? Like, can you not hear it in my voice? I'm so excited. And you're just like, that is such great news. Yeah. I'm really proud of you.
Yeah. Imagine getting mad at your husband and you're like, I'm not mad at you. You just have a death face. Yeah. But I'm happy for you.
Yeah. So that's like another layer too on why I didn't continue on with the whole Botox trend, is because that's another form of communication. Is facial expressions. Yeah. You know? So
speaking about facial expressions and inner beauty, have you heard of this? Your beauty should not come from outward adornment, such as elaborate hairstyles and wearing of gold jewelry or fine clothes. Rather, it should be that of inner self. The unfading beauty of the gentle and quiet spirit, which is of the great worth in God's sight. Do you know this is from the Bible? Yeah. God also says, don't worry about your outward appearance. It's going to fade away and you are going to grow old. And that's the beauty of being human or being alive. You grow old. It says that you have made a lot of memories. There's so much to look back at and feel happy and proud of what you've done. Yeah. So it's not always about how you look. Don't let the filters fool you. Wear your wrinkles like a badge. It shows how happy you've been.
And not just that, like don't get me wrong, I'm guilty of filters, you know, like.
Oh, I love some filters too.
Like, but at the end of the day, I know I'm fooling myself because like I don't actually look that flawless.
Yeah, I'm looking at your picture and I'm like, Crystal doesn't look that way.
And I see my friends, you know, when they do like loads of filters, I'm thinking, I know what you really look like. Like, I look at you in real life. You know what I mean? So,
I saw your pimple this morning.
So basically, at the end of the day, you're just fooling yourself.
Yeah.
You know? The other thing, too, that is always going through the back of my head is I know my body is a temple.
Yeah.
Right? And, like, it is my body, but at the end of the day, God dwells in it.
Yes.
And so that's always something else that kind of goes to the back of my head as well.
Yeah.
And the fact that you're talking about the toxins,
yes.
Like I knew Botox toxins, I knew that, but when you actually went into like the reality of what it is, I'm thinking to myself, I don't want to, like, what? Like, I want to be pumping myself with good stuff.
There you go.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's the other side of that as well.
Okay, so speaking so much about Botox and how to avoid Botox, do you have any practical tips on how to keep yourself naturally beautiful?
Yeah, so like, me personally, every time I go back home to visit my mom and family in Korea, I stock up on the Korean face mask.
I know, Korea is big into beauty and natural beauty, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've looked into the videos on rice masks, which is completely natural.
Yeah.
Have you done one?
No, I don't think I've done the rice masks. But like the collagen ones, the really thick ones where you leave on and everything, and then when you take it off, there's a visible difference, like glow, plumpness, and everything. Even though I don't need too much plump on me at the moment, but yeah. So I love that and everything. Just the face mask and everything. That's something I enjoy, you know. So and it like you're right. It's not like long term, in a sense, but I've noticed myself where I would go months without putting on face masks several times a week.
Yeah.
My skin does look a bit dull.
Yeah.
But then when I pick up that routine again of doing those face masks and everything, the what's that other one? The lymph node draining machine.
Yeah. The face rolling machine.
The thing that like for your lymph nodes.
Yeah.
When I start doing all that again, you can see a difference in my skin.
Yeah.
So that is what I recommend, and that's actually what I've been doing since stopping the Botox. Is that, you know, now obviously I still struggle with acne, but that has more to do with dietary things that I'm working out and detoxing. But overall, that's what I do, and that's what I recommend. Like every time, like all my friends know, whenever I come back from Korea and everything, I'm always bringing my friends a few packets of the face mask.
I didn't get one.
I know, I'm sorry.
I didn't get one.
I haven't been to Korea since we became friends.
Time to go.
I went to Korea last spring, in May and June. I went for a month. So I don't think I met you then. So
has it been only this recent that
I
we've become
think
friends?
We've been friends for a year now.
Oh, happy friend anniversary.
Oh, I don't know the exact date now.
Me neither.
I need Facebook to tell me that. so, but yeah.
Yeah, I agree. You know, natural products, you know, eat healthy, sleep well. That is the best.
And drinking lemon water in the morning. So freshly squeezed lemon. And some water to dilute it. And Celtic sea salt. That makes your skin glow from the inside out.
Taking mental notes, girl.
No, I actually stopped doing that too. It's a great way to hydrate yourself.
Okay, text that to me later.
I will. Yeah, I actually need to start doing that again.
Okay.
Brian does it every morning.
Men always have great skin, I tell you.
Do they?
Sometimes I feel that way. Have you seen some of the eyelashes on these men?
That's because they're not putting mascara and fake eyelashes and everything. It's all natural.
Yeah, so stay natural, girls.
No, I wear fake eyelashes.
Oh, I don't.
She's natural. I'm not.
No. But yes, so eat well, sleep better, and that will prevent you from wrinkles. And you don't have to spend 1,000 euros every year on getting baby Botox.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, another big help is when I used to have acne, when I used to suffer with acne, sandalwood face mask. Okay. Sandalwood really helped get rid of acne, and it left no marks. It didn't leave any scars or craters behind. So sandalwood is another suggestion from me.
I like that.
Yeah. So that's amazing practical tips, Crystal. And also I think, remember how I said about my nose?
Yeah.
How I've learned to accept to love my nose, because I've understood that I am fearfully and wonderfully made, and I like the way I look. If I don't like the way I look, I can't fool anybody saying, oh, look at me, I look good. And that'd be only because of filters. Yeah. So I think we also need to learn to accept that we look great. We don't have to convince others that we are beautiful. You are beautiful. So yeah, that is wonderful. So I'm losing track.
Beautiful. Love that.
Thank you. And I've also learned to like my lips. So a small story, yeah. So back in school, in uni, I used to have a friend who used to call me Donald Duck because of my full lips, the way my lips used to move. And for a very long time, I was insecure about my lips. I used to speak like this. I used to laugh like this. And very recently, when I actually found out, I didn't really know a whole detail about Botox, but when I actually saw celebrities getting lip fillers and trying to make their lips look big, I've understood that, I've been created with full lips. I have natural full lips. I shouldn't feel ashamed. I shouldn't keep covering my mouth every time I talk. Yeah. I like my lips.
So we love to hear from you. Drop in the comments below what you do for your own physical self-care, whether it be skincare, taking a hot bath, going for walks out in nature, getting fresh air in, whatever it is. Drop it in the comments below and let's inspire each other.
Yeah.
And this is our double take.
See you next episode. Bye.